BTS News Today, Los Angeles, midnight. The lights from the skyscrapers reflected a warm golden hue on the damp asphalt streets after a gentle drizzle. In a training building tucked away behind the city's hustle, a small crowd of fans began to gather silently. There was no official announcement, no massive posters or agency clues, just whispers on international army forums spreading faster than a storm. Jungkook is at the practice studio tonight, in LA, with an outfit that will drive everyone insane. And sure enough, at exactly 10:47 p.m. local time, he appeared. His silhouette came into view first, reflected in the glass doors of the studio. His steps were steady, unhurried, but carried a mysterious calm. Phones started rising into the air, hands trembling, not from the cold, but because they knew they were witnessing something rare. A Jungkook not just arriving to practice, but silently delivering a fashion statement. Jungkook showed up in an all-black outfit from head to toe. But this wasn't just any black. It was black with attitude and freedom. Faux leather joggers hugged his frame with a cut that screamed luxury while staying casual. His oversized t-shirt, clearly a size too big, added an effortless flair. Over his shoulders hung a glossy black bomber jacket, casting a striking silhouette that refused to be ignored. But the two items that truly set the internet ablaze in under 30 minutes were Crocs and a bizarre futuristic-looking hat. Yes, Jungkook wore Crocs. Not Balenciaga sneakers or Gucci boots, but matte black Crocs paired with dark gray socks, decorated with cute retro cartoon charms. That alone was enough to send fashion Twitter into a frenzy, but he didn't stop there. His hat, a black, semi-transparent rounded cap with dangling side straps, looked like something between avant-garde runway wear and space pilot gear. When asked by a staff member, who later leaked a few details to the media, Jungkook simply smiled and said, "I just want to feel comfortable. If it looks cool too, that's a bonus." Bonus, he said, but the effect was anything but small. Photos of Jungkook in that outfit quickly trended at #1 on Twitter, with hashtags like #BlackoutJungkook and #CrocsKing climbing the ranks. Even Crocs Korea's official account replied to a fan tweet with sparkling eyes and a heart emoji, clearly just as shocked and charmed. But it wasn't just the fashion that had everyone talking. As the practice session began, fans lucky enough to be near the fogged glass window caught glimpses of him dancing. There was no blaring music, just Jungkook, moving in sync with an internal beat only he could hear. A documentary-style camera was seen filming inside the studio. His dance looked like physical meditation, fierce yet emotional, as if every move told an untold story. Surprisingly, the outfit didn't hinder a single motion. The Crocs didn't slip. The leather joggers didn't restrict. Even the hat stayed put. He danced like no one was watching, yet the world was watching in silence. According to an unofficial source from a stylist close to BTS, Jungkook personally picked the outfit the night before the practice. He said he wanted something light, but still expressive. Jungkook has an unpredictable taste. One moment he looks like a college student, the next like a runway model, without even trying. When an 8-second leaked CCTV clip surfaced, showing Jungkook sitting on the floor, hat pulled down over his eyes, and his Crocs stacked together, the fandom exploded again. Comments like, "This man just invented comfort fashion, and he's redefining sexy in Crocs OMG," flooded social media timelines. But beyond the fashion frenzy, there was something deeper. Jungkook seemed more at peace that night. There were no excessive staff members around, no big cameras, no outside choreographers, just him, the studio floor, and the shadows dancing with him. When he finished and exited through the same door, he glanced at the small fan crowd, who had respectfully stayed silent. He lifted a finger to his lips, a gentle shush gesture, as if saying, "Don't leak this yet," then walked briskly to a black car waiting nearby. But of course, in army language, "Don't leak yet" really means leak with love and artistry. Within hours, fan art of Jungkook in the all-black outfit flooded the internet. Some depicted him as a cyberpunk anime character, others as a Renaissance portrait reimagined. Fashion-based fan accounts dissected his look and labeled it masculine minimalism with fearless youth. By the next morning, the unique hat Jungkook wore sold out immediately on a Japanese independent designer site. The site even crashed due to overwhelming traffic. One of the admins shared, "We didn't know who he was, but after seeing the traffic, We want to collaborate with JK as soon as possible. Meanwhile, a TikTok clip of his dance, edited in slow motion with Let There Be Love as the background track, reached 12 million views in under 24 hours. The narration in the video said, "This is not just an outfit. This is Jungkook's way of telling us that he's still evolving, in silence, with style." For his devoted fans, the outfit might seem like a small piece of Jungkook's constantly scrutinized life. But those who look deeper know, fashion isn't just about what's worn, but what's left unspoken. And that night, through simple black clothes, comfy Crocs, and an odd little hat, Jungkook was saying, "I'm still here. I'm still moving. And I'm still myself, in my own way." That night became more than just a rehearsal. It was a silent performance that shook the world. A wordless message from Jungkook, who without music, delivered a song about freedom, truth, and the comfort of being oneself. And maybe that's why, even after fans returned home and their phone screens went dark, they still felt something lingering in their chest. A vibration that whispered they had witnessed something real, even if just for a moment. An unforgettable appearance, in Crocs and humble black, from a man who never ceases to surprise the world. The following day, the online buzz still hadn't died down. Jungkook, without saying a single word, had sparked a global storm with nothing more than a simple outfit and a finger to his lips. Twitter overflowed with fan edits, TikTok was filled with emotional reactions, and Weverse was flooded with armies worldwide sharing confusion, awe, and happiness. "I don't get it. Why am I crying over just Crocs and a weird hat?" One army from Brazil wrote, "He looks so free, different, but still Jungkook." Another fan from Korea added, "It's like his outfit is telling a story, like he's freeing himself from something," said an army from Germany, sparking hundreds of agreeing replies. These comments sparked a deeper conversation beyond fashion. Jungkook has always been known as someone who pays extreme attention to detail in music, choreography, and appearance. Yet that night, with an outfit that looked thrown together casually, he delivered a message more honest than ever before, and fans knew it wasn't random. They knew whenever Jungkook appeared quietly, something was being processed inside him. Something not easily put into words, whether it was restlessness, reflection, or a need to breathe amid the weight of global fame. Behind those studio walls, in a rehearsal room with no spotlight or applause, he was speaking. No voice, no subtitles, just through his body moving, clothes clinging, and eyes sometimes gazing at the ceiling, searching for the sky inside for silent walls. Longtime fans, who have followed Jungkook since the earliest BTS days, said the moment reminded them of his debut years, when he was a shy teen in oversized hoodies, hiding behind other members, only feeling safe when dancing or singing. And now, as a fully grown artist, Jungkook seems to have reconnected with that side of himself, but now with full confidence, no longer needing to hide who he truly is.